because one of the few times here at World Rowing events that happens. It's only at championship events, so the age group championships, the European championships and the World Championships that is reserved for those events. Now we're straight back into the next final of the day. We're really rattling through them. We're already underway with the A final of the under-19 men's pair. France in 1, Great Britain in 2, Turkey, who are leading currently out in 3, Germany in 4, South Africa in 5, and Greece in lane number 6. And currently the podium looking fairly set here, Richie, as we approach halfway. Just one length separating each of these crews, but Turkey in gold, Germany currently running in silver, and South Africa in bronze.
Yeah, real commanding lead that the Turkey crew here. Selçuk in the bow seat, Bieber in the stroke seat. They're dishing it out here at the start, the lead of the pack here, with just over 2.5 second lead ahead of the German crew in second place and South Africa in third. So fairly spread out, not like the race we saw in the women's pairs race just previously, when it was a real battle to the line here, with 3 crews well spread out with clear water between first, second and third. And then it is the French crew just within striking distance at the moment in fourth place, Martin and Descos Vigouroux, who might be able to put a challenge in against the South African crew, but they're on opposite ends of the course, so very difficult for them to gauge how they're doing here. Little glance over to the left and right needed for the crews to see what work they will need to do to get into medal contention here.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I think Great Britain probably the nearest crew. No, my apologies. France, the nearest crew, and with a sniff here. Martine and Desco Vigouroux here on the left-hand side of your picture of stepping onto the podium. They're in 4th at the moment, but they've got to pluck off South Africa. They are moving really well, though, and we could see them come back. They're in lane number 1, so we'll keep our eyes on them. But what a performance here from Turkey. Timur Selçuk in the bow seat, Enes Bieber in the stroke seat. And 4th position for these guys last year, an agonising position to be just off the podium, but another year older, another year wiser, and another year of training under their belt. And look at them go here, Richie. They are commanding this field in a very competitive small boat event. This could be a sensational performance here from the Turkish duo.
Yeah, most crews will tell you that 4th place is the worst position to come, and I think they've probably learned from that and built from their 4th place last year as well. But I'm really surprised to see them with such a lead here, coming in with under 500 metres to go. The German crew doing quite well in the silver medal position at the moment, and a little bit of a wobble there, I think, from the crosswind affecting the crews again coming into the run into the finish. They've recovered well here, so the Turkey crew still leading it out ahead of the German crew, looking a little bit laboured for the German crew, but we saw that's how they were looking as well in the semi-final this morning, but still managing to come through and qualify for the final. It looks like now the South African crew have shaken off the challenge of the French crew for that bronze medal position. Well strung out then for GB and Greek in the Greek crew in 5th and 6th. Coming in now, 2:50 to go. What a lead here that they've opened up, and so surprising to see in the final of a race that there's a crew this far ahead, Camilla.
Yeah, this is magical here for this combination of Selçuk and Bieber. They are absolutely storming this final, untouchable out here in the gold medal position. But look at this race for silver. The Germans with their sprint just going all over their lane. It's so difficult to steer these pairs as you start to sprint, and it's giving South Africa the opportunity to try and push back in an attempt for a silver medal here. Are the world champions from last year's men's 8 going to cling on here for second place on the podium? I'm unsure. We'll have to wait for the final 10 strokes or so. I still think Germany in silver medal position, but barely any crews on the screen here as Turkey claim gold in the under-19 men's pairs event in some style. Germany will roll over in silver. They're very thankful for the line, and then it will leave South Africa's Miles Laban and Braden Howard to pick up bronze medal here in this event. Huge celebrations from Turkey. They are absolutely delighted with that performance, as they should be, Richie, because that was some demonstration there of pairs rowing.
Absolutely. They took the lead off of the start, held on to it and continued to move away, and to win by over 4.5 seconds. Fantastic to see in the final there of the men's pair. Gold medal going to Selçuk and Bieber of Turkey. Second place, really good row from Strongman and Benin from Germany, and then Laburn and Howard holding off the challenger France to pick up the bronze medal for South Africa. Really fantastic racing. Not as close as you saw in the women's women's pairs, but just as impressive, especially from Selçuk and Bieber from Turkey, taking that gold medal. What a performance from them. Very secure with clear water, well ahead of the chasing pack there, but all congratulations as well to Germany and South Africa picking up the medals.
Well, we're moving so quickly through these A finals, more medals being thrown around the necks of our victorious crews. And next up, we've got the medal ceremony for the under-9. Well, I can hear the sounds of the victory ceremony presentation starting, ready for our men's pair medalists. You can see just on the left-hand side of your picture there, starting to walk out our medaling crews in this event: South Africa, Germany and Turkey, who, wow, I mean, that was gobsmacking, wasn't it, Richie? That performance from Turkey, just clear water the whole way down the course.
Absolutely, and we were saying to win by that margin just shows how talented that this pair from Turkey are. A really fantastic row for them, and really competitive then from the Germans and the South Africans as well, putting them up to it and racing each other for the silver and the bronze. But the Turkey crew centre of the course, centre of the screen there, just as we're celebrating the South African crew and their bronze medals.
Yeah, amazing. So we've got Jean-Christophe Rolland, a man who knows how to row a men's pair, certainly, and hopefully taking some inspiration from his incredible career in the French men's pair. It's now South Africa's Miles Laban and Braden Howard receiving their bronze medals from this under-19 pairs event. Silver medalists, well, we're about to hear Germany called out as our silver medalists. A great fight put up by them. A great race from Tobias Strangeman in the bow seat there, getting his silver medal, and Johannes Benain in the stroke seat. And smiles, subdued smiles from the Germans with this placing on the podium. But this is the crew, this absolute superstar crew from Turkey. An amazing, amazing performance. One of the most dominant performances we've seen all day, unparalleled in their performance. This is Turkey's Timur Selçuk in the bow seat. And in the stroke seat there, Enes Bieber, 4th place at last year's Under-19 World Championships. Back a year later, a year stronger, and wow, a few places higher, and they can now call themselves Under-19 World Champions.
Jubilant celebrations are great to see. Big long arms, he's like an albatross. And that'll have played in to help them. We're just listening to the Tiki anthem now, celebrating the men's pairs gold medals.
Ladies and gentlemen,